We're back, week 9 versus Old Dominion. We're home, so if we win this, we'll probably be top of the Sun Belt. We're top of Sun Belt East right now. Didn't have much to do for recruiting this week. I got scheduled to visit in.
The Monarchs will put total weather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the App State Mountaineers offense takes the field. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Shoots it to the left.
Got it.
He's got it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has?
Oh, he's gone.
He's loose on the right. The 10. Oh, it's loose.
No, he fumbled.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers.
Can I challenge it?
Hang on here. The coach is called a timeout.
I thought he was in.
He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Let's see.
So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will go to work for the first time. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. A first down for the offense.
It's okay.
They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
At least we stopped them.
Maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
They're really trying to speed us up.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Now on the option. Quick toss.
Oh, yeah.
And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms.
There's some stadium pause.
The Monarchs will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No
I don't want to die today.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Why are you not running with me?
And that
The
one
fuck?
will go go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Damn.
They wanted it all on 3rd down, but now
The ball's on the
dealing with
49.
4th down.
Well, it
Going
looked like
for
that
it.
might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
And the Mountaineers will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout.
Got it.
A strike downfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Oh.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Lost a throw on 1st down off the play fake. Into the end zone.
That was dumb.
It falls
That was so dumb.
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
So I'm playing on varsity still.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all.
Oh, I wanted it all.
He's got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Let's go. He's been getting them, man.
You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh,
Yeah, we do. We're that team, man.
ODU
We're winning the Sun Belt.
offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense...
Shit.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll glide his way in for the score.
That's okay.
Touchdown, Old
It's football.
Dominion.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times,
Let's
when
go
you're chasing
Mountaineers.
guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those
Go.
stats, young
Go.
fella.
Go.
He's on the loose. And there he goes. He
Yeah.
will score. Touchdown,
Let's
App
go.
State. Boy, nothing
Right
but
back at
electrifies
you.
the stadium, quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Yeah, you ain't
And they
doing it.
desperately wanted to
Not like
attempt to
me.
return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Young. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll run play action.
Oh, You got to take that.
Hand in there and force the incompletion. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground.
Running back's pretty good.
Down. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Well, he's been showing off his skill and athleticism all game long so far. He's got speed, he's got quickness,
Let's go.
He can make people miss, he can break tackles, and with that run, he's now at 100 yards rushing in the game. This dude is a weapon.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, let's go.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense
He's only a
coming up
sophomore?
big there, and the
Let's
sack
go.
is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great
Is that a
feeling,
first?
and it's fun to be the defensive coordinator calling plays.
The officials offer the deal, and
Damn.
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw. Pocket starts.
Oh, yeah.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
All right. Don't fucking foul the punter this time.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great
Stadium
job.
looks a little
Nothing
more
open
packed
right
than
away.
last
The QB
time.
holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Breaks the tackle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle. It's so hard to pull out.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding.
Dude, we're killing them. 3 sacks.
Get it down at the 14-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Throws to the wideout.
No.
That is sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I missed.
It's Alston. And he
Need
picks
some
up
water.
the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They
Oh.
hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass.
Give me that.
Into the end zone. It's
User
picked off.
pick.
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Got it.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go. That's a huge play. Good catch, Horn.
Touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. We get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
He's
And
bringing
he'll
it out.
return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. One more snap coming before juice.
Let's do it, boys. Come on.
Slices.
Come on, Johnson.
To the ground with the back.
Oh,
Past the first down marker and still running. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach?
Bang.
Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled
Oh.
with backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
That ain't going
the
to
coaching
happen.
Staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He'll pull it on the read.
dummy.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play.
Oh.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the
Well,
productive
I already know
first
this is
down
some
play,
yards.
2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, spins away. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running.
He's still got a yard.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's moving out of the pocket.
Right to him.
Broken up and almost intercepted.
Try field goal.
On that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Got it. Let's go.
It is perfect. And that lead grows
Good kick.
even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a
Bang.
final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
I need the fans to do something, man.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Good stop.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit.
And trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field.
I like this.
They settled for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back.
This guy's going to go to the NFL.
Picking up the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Quick step and go.
Made you look.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field,
Penn State's number 1.
The national rankings.
I got
Period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Colin.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. after the run, fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Bang.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just...
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room.
Let's go. Is that his second one?
Coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That'll give them a little more. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass.
Almost got it.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Wilson to pass.
Oh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense is on fire, man.
It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Wide receiver 2 got it.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown Monarchs. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man.
Ugly
Make
motherfucker.
them earn it. Make them go the length of the field. Don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands
go.
team gets the job done. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go with a direct snap. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Let's
They
go.
finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a second down play. Right back to it. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third.
Oh, he's in. He's going to the NFL, dude.
And the route is on. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Ooh.
These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming
Miracle.
now.
My miracle.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen,
Bring 'em
you
down.
can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Wilson will throw. He wants a big play here late.
What?
He's got it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, ODU.
Padding the stats.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end.
Oh my God.
Play like
that. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Snap it to the back. They're in command of this game.
Oh.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Get some shots in on the quarterback.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Oh, it's a
Oh.
And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college.
Damn.
Short to intermediate. So if
Touchdown, Old Dominion. And once he got loose, it was all over.
yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a success.
And a loss.
Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm
Damn.
interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Right back to the well. Got enough space.
Yo.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the pummeling has started. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, I think this game's pretty much over. That was.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it.
Got it.
It'll be incomplete.
What?
Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
GG, Old Dominion,
And they
GG.
thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Wilson to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds tons of room to throw that one in there. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And they'll spike the ball and try to save as much time as they can. They'll spread the defense.
Come on, the
out,
people
going
want this
5
to
wide on
end.
2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Are you spiking it again, you loser?
Spike to stop the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Let's pop this dude. Make him cry to his mama.
He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally.
Are you spiking it again? Just run a play.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Nowhere to go.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Get him.
Trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
Damn. Oh.
Touchdown, Monarchs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game.
That's
Time is
over.
against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
GG.
And most of the
See y'all
time when
next
you do
week.
this, the ball game is over.